to me to see some of the chaos is brilliantly implemented for distraction, misdirect. And the dark is very crafty. They're very, when you have individuals that have, 10, 20 trillion dollars, you can hear it. So what you're watching, because obviously it's hierarchical, and one guy can push the red button and you don't get any means of exchange there. So removing the hierarchical system is what you're watching, while concurrently not starving everybody, concurrently not getting people that are blackmailed, etc., turning over entire governments, civility and the law. This is very well done, and no great care has been taken for this. And notice everyone's still in there. Notice everyone's. So the real goal is for you to not have fuel and food, at least in North America.
You hear that, right? They don't want.
Yes. So you may perceive it as more expensive. It's not, because there's no value in your dollar.
No value to your money.
All over the world. In Australia, it costs $3 million to buy a bungalow in Sydney. So obviously the whole thing's broken. Right? So obviously the Sydney dollar, excuse me, the Australian dollar is worthless.
Y'all listening to this podcast, man. Check this out with me.
$3 million house. Yeah, it's worth it.
Money has no value.
Yeah, so we have to learn this
Listen.
on our own, and at the same time get choices. For lack of a better term, if we all went in and arrested, but it's not going to work, because now you have someone taking over the planet. The coup, the defense of a coup like that is very well thought out too. Dark can easily say, these guys are taking over the planet, telling us how to live, how to be, etc., etc. So that's why you're seeing some of the laggardness in your eyes, which actually is ripping fast. And so it's just a thrill for me to see people can see through the veil here, that a means of exchange is changing for us.
Yes.
That's what's really going on here.
Right. Okay. So let's take it a step further than that. Okay. So we know that as we move forward, everything is going to be gold backed, or whatever, a gold. At least it's going to be metal backed. So whatever metal, whatever currency it is going to be backed. Whatever we have. However, is that really important if everything is QFS anyways?
You hear this, right? They saying the money's not worth nothing.
It seems to me that, the transition, the importance of the transition in the education process is really exciting for me.
Yo, listen to this, and make sure you share it. Share this live with at least 5-10 people.
Go to the store and buy a gallon of milk for $5 today, and tomorrow it's going to be 14 cents.
You hear this, right?
So that's going to confuse a lot of people, don't you think?
Yeah, we think.
Okay, all right, wait a minute. So I got new money, but it's more valuable. So deflationary systems are going to prevail here as a stepping stone for the quantum financial system. Okay.
Yeah, which means you got to be honest.
So if you want a bunch of money to go build houses because you want a bunch of money to build houses,
that's why people don't see their manifestations.
About building houses. I love building houses.
Listen,
I know what it takes to build a house. I can't wait to do that. On a computer is going to give you everything you need.
You hear that, right? That's how you manifest. That's how you create from the heart.
For a lot of people, because they just see money as the means of their life, and that's one of the reasons that obviously synchronicity is working with the song we started with. It's people join the races every morning, and they're not sure why they do it. They just know they need this green pieces of paper with pyramids on it.
You hear that, right?
Right.
They care more about money than they care about each other.
It's a very interesting time.
And
changing. Thank you so much.
Times are changing.
As our transition specialist. Thank you. So, how long do you think it'll take?
Yeah, it's really exciting to. There's no shortcuts. You literally have to walk the talk. I'm really excited about fill in the blank, and go execute it. That's what we're doing here. That's what spirit does. That's what light beings do. We're all light beings here. And yeah, we got a bit in this type of mammalian, but trust me.
That's true. But things changing now, though.
Follow your highest joy.
Let all your light
Everything
in.
will come right in.
Make all your decisions
right into the fore.
from your heart. That's what he's saying. Make all your decisions from your heart. That's how you create. And that's how you will see all your desires come, you know? Exactly. That's how you see manifestation. It's by creating from the place of, you know, being, you know, gratitude. Showing gratitude is a great way to open up the universe and to God open up to you.
For them to grow and for others and to help others at the same time, which is really, really brilliant. So all of you folks that are sitting on your, you feel like sitting on, this is what does, kind of says, well, if you feel like you want to sit on your sofa for X amount of time and you feel like, you know, that's what you want to do and that's how you're going to spread the word or the light, well, I suppose that's okay. But I think for the majority of us, we want to be able to be, you know, forward moving and doing what we desire to do to bring both a better world and a better people on the planet, light beings on the planet, and support them. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hey, listen, Q. So are we going to be moving from that then into the barter system, you think? Or is that not going to be necessary anymore?
Well, people are going to have more independence. I was a little aloof, I think a show ago. I wasn't prepared to talk about. It's not my highest excitement to talk.
And as far and I know that you've already spoken, you know, growing your own gardens and you know, really, because you know, especially those that are listening to these calls and understand who we really are. We're a physical body. We're not really physical. Really, it's the spirit within the bodies that really are. But yes,
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
It's not
connection is going in and out really bad.
Other planets and its relationship to banking.
Appreciate y'all for coming in here and listening.